Hey guys, my name is Allie. Something super fun that I wanted to talk to you guys about today. So, you know how Taylor Swift has her eras? I have also had my different eras. They all come down to who I was watching on YouTube at the time. So flashback to 2014, I loved Bethany Moda. For some reason we were dressing business casual. It's just what we were doing. But then I started watching Emma Chamberlain, and I completely changed my style and my personality to match hers. And I don't know if you guys do this too, the people that you watch online or the people that you're following, you just kind of slowly start to morph into. But we all do that based on who is influencing us at the time. And that's not a good thing or a bad thing. I completely changed my style, I learned to dress healthier, and I even got a really good coffee order because of the people that I watched online. So today we're going to talk about what it really looks like to be a good influencer and maybe even find some of those people in the Bible who are the best. So one of my favorite Bible characters, her name is Tabitha, but also known as Dorcas, and she isn't really that well known in the Bible, but she is one of those influencers that I was just talking about. She's really, really good. You want to act like her, but she kind of gets moved under the surface sometimes. So I want to check out her story today. So we are going to look in the book of Acts and read all about what Luke tells us about her story. He says, there was a believer in Joppa named Tabitha, which is Greek for Dorcas. She was always doing kind things for others and helping the poor. About this time, she became ill and died. Her body was washed for burial and laid in the upstairs room. But the believers had heard that Peter was near at Lydda. So they sent 2 men to beg him, please come as soon as possible. So Peter returned with them. As soon as he arrived, they took him to the upstairs room. The room was filled with widows who were weeping and showing him the coats and the clothes Dorcas had made for them. But Peter asked them all to leave the room. Then he knelt and prayed. Turning to the body, he said, "Get up, Tabitha." And she opened her eyes. When she saw Peter, she sat up. He gave her his hand and helped her up. Then he called the widows and all the believers, and he presented her to them alive. The news spread through the whole town, and many believed in the Lord. So kindness can make an impact. Think about it like a ripple effect. So this stone, this is the fruits of the Spirit, and Tabitha used the fruits of the Spirit to do kind things in her community. So that's the second ripple. And out from that, you had the people in her community show up when she was ill and when she died. And then Peter showed up to help perform a miracle. And because of that, so many people believed and got to know who Jesus was because of that. So sometimes we think we need to do these big, grand gestures of kindness, but if we look back at Tabitha's story, it's actually those little things that we do that can make a big impact. That's all she did. She wasn't going out and trying to do anything extraordinary, just meeting the needs of the people in front of her. And if we actually look to that verse 42, we'll see that because of her, so many people came to believe and celebrate and worship the Lord. That was not even something that she set out to accomplish, but she just wanted to show up for her community through those small acts of kindness. And because of that, so many people believed. So God has a purpose and a plan for every single thing that we do. God had a purpose for Tabitha and the way that he was using her. And because of her and her acts of kindness, so many people believed in God. So what would that look like for us if we would say, hey, I want to be that type of influencer that makes a difference on people's lives, that they are going to see the kindness that we do and they're going to start doing it themselves. Just think about all the people that might see Jesus through you and through your acts of kindness and start doing that. There's amazing ripple effects that can happen. So many more people can know God because of that. So what is holding you back from acting out in the kindness that could help your community? And just think about the ripple effects of your kindness. How can you go out and do something really small that could make a big impact this week?